So Firemind's Basecamp workshop is an experience that's designed to suit any backed startup by either venture capitalists or private equity firms. These workshops are incredibly valuable as you look to modernise and scale acquisitions to increase profitability. The workshop itself consists of a 2-day in-person programme split into 4 sections.
We start the workshop off by introducing ourselves and meeting your team. Once we meet the team, we understand what their roles are, what they're doing really, really well, maybe what they're having challenges with, and overall, what's the plan for the company? Whether this is growth in terms of users, revenue, services, maybe it's optimization, maybe you're just going to your next funding round to then try to find your market fit. We work out how you're running bits on AWS, your software, maybe you're coding, maybe you're stuck in DevOps, and we try to understand these challenges to work out how we can get you propelled to that next stage of your targets ultimately. We call this a magic wand session, where we say, if you could have a magic wand and turn these things around, what would that propulsion look like? What would that magic wand provide the organization to make it run faster, do things better, be more cost effective? Second day of the workshop, we take that information and we feed it back in a retrospective manner. We maybe look at things that we might have missed in the first session. We maybe look at additional things that people have had time to think about, during an evening of rest, for example, or drinks in the evening, thought, that was a good idea. I wish I mentioned that. We then collate all this information and then we come out with a plan. And this plan talks about a 3, 6, 9 month runway. And through this runway that's wholly owned by you, we talk about the services that you can utilize from AWS. We talk about things that you can do to achieve the growth that you're looking for, the additional cost optimizations you want to do, try to get to the next bit of funding that you may want to achieve. And we look at how we can do things with the least amount of effort and the most amount of impact. We always look at the way that we can support you here as well, and also how Amazon can support you in terms of funding, in terms of training, in terms of credits, to help accelerate that business to the point where it needs to be.
So Firemind's partnered with Ahmed's Web Services to provide this startup acceleration experience. It provides significant benefits to your startup portfolio. Our workshops and specialised skill set help make any startup cloud planning a breeze, opening doors often to 50 to 100% funded projects, all financially backed by AWS. We've seen recent successes with Y Combinator funded startups such as Hudson. Hudson were able to book a free Basecamp session with us and quickly began to scope out and plan of action from our team. We've helped them not only secure funding to support the project, but scope out and build their live software as a service platform, which has allowed them to become revenue positive within less than a year. If you'd like to book a free Basecamp workshop or find out more about our successes with startups, reach out on the links in our description and our team will be in touch.